Welcome back to your computer application class 7. In this part of the video, we will continue the topic computer viruses. In this part, we will discuss about examples of viruses and sources of virus. Let's begin with the example of virus. Here we have the number of examples of viruses. First one is a worm virus. Worm virus is considered as a harmless virus because it simply replicates itself. But in the long run, it takes overall resources of the computer system and eventually the computer becomes useless because the space of the computer is occupied by the viruses. Second, we have Trojan horse virus. Trojan horse virus comes as a friendly program. Mostly the Trojan horse virus installed or spread in the computer system through internet only because it comes through games and some of the application. But these viruses are considered as a very harmful viruses because it destroy all the data on the computer system. It do not replicate itself, but it simply work on the hard disk of the computer system. Next we have rootkit virus. Rootkit is a program that hides in a computer and allows someone from the remote location to take the full control of the computer. Through rootkit virus, the person can access all the information of your device. Next we have sweeper virus. Sweeper virus considered as the fake antivirus program or a rug. It is designed as an antivirus program, but actually it is a virus, and when we download that, then the virus automatically enter in the computer system. Next we have sleeper. Sleeper is one of itself type of virus who steals the personal and financial information of the user. Next we have Alabama virus. Alabama virus is one of the best example of the executable virus. It always get activated when we execute the file or when we execute the program in the computer system, and then only it corrupts the program and overlay the files. It is also able to manipulate the file allocation table. Next we have logic bomb. Logic bomb is a program or the portion of a program which lies dormant until a specific piece of program logic is activated. Like last time we had discussed about the Jerusalem virus. So Jerusalem virus is the best example of our logic bomb virus. Next we have Christmas virus. Christmas virus is one of the type of worm virus. Because it's a worm virus, so simply it will replicate itself, but it's spread through electronic mail. Christmas virus prompt the message in the subject box as a Merry Christmas, and in the body Happy Holidays are written. Next we have adware. Adware is a program that displays unwanted advertisement in a banner. Mostly when we use some applications in our phone or in the computer system, annoying advertisements start appearing on our device. They are the example of adware. Next we have spyware. Spyware is a program placed on a computer or mobile devices without a user knowledge because it secretly collects all the information of the user and able to transfer the information to the another device which is connected with your mobile system. Next topic we have sources of viruses. As we all know that there are the number of viruses types and the examples are available, but how these viruses entered in our system. The sources of viruses mostly are three only. One is through email, second is internet download, and third is illegal distribution of software. By email, the virus can be easily spread because the file is attached with the virus and it is spread system to system by email easily. If you forward the attachment to the another person, automatically the other person computer system is also get affected. Next we have internet download. We downloaded number of stuff through the internet, but when we download unauthorized document through the internet, that time virus enter in our system. The best way to protect our system through the internet download viruses is to download a good antivirus program. So when the virus enters in a system, it can be removed by the antivirus program. Next is the illegal distribution of a software. When we copy a software from CD, DVD or any drive which is already infected by the viruses, then that virus get transferred in our system. These type of viruses comes under the category of illegal distribution of the software. In the next part of the video, we will discuss about malware, email viruses, ransom viruses and antivirus program. That's all in this part of the video. Thank you.